And he makes all three.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And Battier throws it down.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Shut up.
Nailed from three-point land. Heinrich's got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about the show of confidence from Heinrich, as well as him shooting well in rhythm?
And Adebayo throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trails by 5. Miller outside. Puts up a three. Pass to Arenas. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Outside DeRozan. The long distance three is buried. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Arenas. Pass to Cousins. And it's Miller in the corner. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Malowacz.
There's Towns using his length. He doesn't like anything getting over him.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
Got a piece of it.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
To the paint. Here's Malowacz. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Miller. For the lead. Knocks down the three ball. Miller's got 6 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Miller with another miss. And stolen by Cousins. In the corner, Battier with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Bird. Bird finishing in close.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Count that bucket. Cousins has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Only one thing on his mind when Cousins has the ball. In that position, he's going to finish.
Miller, that's for 2. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Arenas. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And good take from the tough-nosed Green there. He understands when to look to score.
DeRozan's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. A 2-point game. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Griffin. Inside. Here's Garcia with 1 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out to Siakam. First 3 pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league, exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Limitless is Korver's range, and he can make any shot in the gym, even from way downtown.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Well, look, he's got range. You can't give him any space out there.